This right here was the exact moment Dragon Ball fell off. The moment that Goten and Trunks ruined Dragon Ball forever. Think about it. These two kids went Super Saiyan like it was flipping a light switch. There was no struggle. There was no takes. There was no emotion, no story behind it. And that one decision, that one lazy shortcut completely changed the identity of what Dragon Ball stood for. Let's talk about that. Over the years, the Super Saiyan transformation has lost its meaning. When Goku first transformed, it was legendary. The rage, the loss, the sacrifice. And when Gohan did it, it was also an emotional perfection. And then Goten and Trunks came along, and they were practically born with it. There was no build-up for them. There was no trauma. There was no purpose for them going Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan used to be a representation of overcoming your limits. After Goten and Trunks achieved this form, it was just another form that everyone came with. I mean, Goten literally was training with Chi-Chi when he learned Super Saiyan. That moment killed Dragon Ball's greatest transformation and turned it into a casual power-up. Goten and Trunks were also replaced by comedy. Instead of building them into the serious next generation of fighters, Toriyama used them to be comic relief. The Buu Saga could have and should have been the passing of the torch, but instead, for Goten and Trunks, it became a gag show. The fusion dances, the ghost attacks, the joking mid-fight, the childish behavior. Dragon Ball used to be about growth, struggle, and grit. With Goten and Trunks, it sort of felt like they took it as who can win the fight against Buu while being the silliest. Their entire arc told fans that Goten and Trunks don't really matter. Only Goku and Vegeta do. They really killed the next generation legacy. Goten and Trunks were originally supposed to represent the future of Dragon Ball, the next era of the Saiyans. But instead, the story had them remain stagnant, especially in Dragon Ball Super. A lot of other shonen passed the torch, just like Naruto and Boruto and many others. Dragon Ball, it decided to hit a pause with Goten and Trunks. Goten and Trunks were wasted potential, and it told the audience that the story will never move on from Goku and Vegeta. And that's why I say, the moment Goten and Trunks showed up and immediately went Super Saiyan, not only did it kill the magic of Dragon Ball, but it prevented it from evolving. So yeah, Goten and Trunks may be pretty cool. They are occasionally funny, and Gotenks is pretty sick as well. But Goten and Trunks prevented the evolution of Dragon Ball and ruined one of the most iconic transformations there were, which in my opinion set up Dragon Ball Super for failure. But hey, that's just my take. I want to hear from you guys. Do you think they ruined it, or am I just entirely wrong? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read and react to every single one. And if you haven't already, check out the video on the screen on why future Trunks isn't a hero, but a coward. And do me a favor, if you made it to the end, like and subscribe for more future Dragon Ball hot take content.